Hey guys, we got a second video today for one of our subscribers. We're gonna give you my experienced perspective on how to travel up a quarter pipe and land safely onto the platform. And then we're gonna also get my friend Bryce's perspective, him being a skater for about 4 or 5 years, and he had to step away for 2 or 3, and now he's back at it. So you'll get the seasoned skater's perspective and the beginner's perspective.
Hey, this is Bryce. Kind of a beginner, kind of a re-beginner. But for what it's worth, when I drop in, it doesn't really matter if I pump or not. Going down, I can just roll as slow as I want. But whenever I get about a quarter to halfway up the other side, I'm gonna jump just a little bit, like a hop, and then I pick my feet up, like I hop and then tuck. And the hop, I don't come off of the deck, I just hop enough to make myself move faster. It's like a centrifugal force thing, kind of like whenever you're spinning with your arms out and then you bring them in, spin faster. And I found whenever I hop and make myself taller, and it just sends me up the ramp a little faster, and then I just pick my feet up and I'm on the other side.
All right, so I get real philosophical, and sometimes I preach and think about every little aspect of rollerblading, and sometimes it can get kind of confusing sounding, but I think the common misconception is whenever you're dropping a ramp and you're trying to learn to be really good at just fluently landing up on the top of the platform, that you have the misconception is that you have to actually use the coping and kind of like monster truck over it like this. This is like the incorrect way to do it. I'll show you real fast. I think the misconception for beginners is that you have to actually roll over the coping, but that's you can do that to be funny or be fancy or make it into a trick, but in reality you just skip the coping completely.
Do the roll over the coping thing again. I missed it.
So that's like really hard and almost impossible for a beginner. But in your head, you would think that was part of it. You would think that I had to be a good skater, I had to roll monster truck or mud bog right over the coping, and that's not really part of it. Cut it. Okay, now my best tip for successfully navigating up a quarter pipe or a half pipe and landing nice and clean with a smooth little roll on the platform. The best advice is that you never have enough speed. You always need way more speed than what you think you do. You need to skate as fast as you can, like you're at a skating rink, like you're racing somebody, to really get up there nice and confident, like you see a pro or an OG or whoever. I'll demonstrate. You never stop pumping. You never stop kicking off until you feel like you're gonna get, if you go too fast, you're gonna get so much air that you're gonna fly over the ramp. But I promise you, you'll never do that by accident. And it takes so much force to really boost over an entire ramp that, get as much speed as you think you need to do a sick, crazy air, and then you'll just nicely land rolling on the top. I'll show you. Really hit the gas, just keep going all the way out. You can even, there's even another kick you can do on the ramp itself. Even when you're going vertical, you can keep skating, and you kind of just treat it like you're on flat ground. That kind of just came off that foot. Anyway, just a couple little quick tips for our subscribers, show you how to get up a ramp. Bryce is focusing on dropping in real clean, keeping his balance, and using more of a jump as opposed to like boosting in air. That's how he's wrapping his head around it. And all I'm saying is no matter how you interpret my words, you don't have enough speed, and you need more speed than what you think you do. So just wear some pads and just go for it. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.